Hey everybody, Gabe here. I've got an idea I want to share with you regarding what I would call a call to action. And for those people who've been laid off, those entrepreneurs, those side hustlers that have been waiting for that excuse and that reason to make the jump, this might be your time. We are living in a crazy time. I don't know anybody that I know that's ever lived through a pandemic. And we have people that are getting laid off. And people are trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to do this? And how can I keep myself from ever getting laid off again? And what I have found over time is sometimes when we are self-employed, we're actually more secure than if we were working for somebody. So my thought is this. Consider utilizing some of your retirement plan that you have from that job that you've been working at for all those years to help make this transition. Now, if that sounds like absolute blasphemy from a financial advisor, it is. But what you need to understand is a lot of us have had to do that in the past. I personally had to use my retirement plan to help my family survive when I made the transition in 2008, 2009. August 1st, 2008 was my first day of having my own firm. I brought 2 staff with me. And not much longer after that, the great financial crisis of 2008, 2009 hit. And when that happened, I needed to find a way to get money to take care of my family, to run my business, and to keep things going. Well, we didn't have a CARES Act back in 2008, 2009. The CARES Act allows you to take up to $100,000 from your IRA and pay it back over 3 years. Now, the beauty is you avoid the 10% penalty that I had to pay when I took it, plus ordinary income taxes. So if, in fact, that is something that you do, you avoid the 10% penalty, you pay income taxes on, let's say, up to $100,000 the first year, but then as you start paying it back, you amend your tax returns to get your money back. You're going to want to work with your CPA on that, but it is a way for you to make that transition, especially if you know you have what it takes to make it work. It is an option that you could consider. The second option is you could go, is 2 ways to look at this. You could go to borrow and do a 401k loan from your 401k or even 403b, depending upon your situation. And you actually get, through the CARES Act, a reprieve between now and the end of the year, no payments that need to be done, and then starting in 2021, you have 5 years to pay it back, so a little more than 5 years. Now, you are paying yourself back plus interest is what you're basically doing in that. If, in fact, you think you're going to make a go and you're not going to go back to that company, maybe you were actually terminated, you could set up a solo 401k in your new business, move the old 401k to the new solo 401k, and then take a 401k loan against it. Pay it back over the course of 5 years, allowing you to jumpstart your company, allowing you to take care of your family, and get yourself set up for that career, that business that you would then have security for the rest of your life. Sounds kind of crazy. There's a lot of people that are really not talking about this, but I can tell you it gets used. I personally had to do it and benefited from it. Over the last 12 years, I've continuously built my retirement back up and taken care of it, so it was a great bet on myself. If you think you have what it takes to bet on yourself and to make it work, it's worth considering. If you have any questions, you want to talk about it, please reach out to me. Go to my website, GabeNelsonFinancial.com. You can hit contact me and even go through and look through my client process if you click on Start Here. If you like this video and you want to see more of it, hit subscribe and then hit that little bell. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.